Hey, hello everybody. Sorry about the long break. Just had to set up our dungeon. So the party descends into the dungeon. And let's hope everything works the first time around.
Why are there so many turnips on the map?
Oh, why did they show up for you? They didn't show up for me. I was dragging all these turnips onto the map, trying to get a character token for May, and I couldn't get them to work. And so I just gave up, but for some reason, they've all shown up for you guys.
I can see a wall of black. That's all I can see.
Okay. I will need to adjust.
Because you're turnip.
Yeah.
It turned out these pancakes usually liked eating turnips. That was their turnip stash, and it was really bad news for me.
All right, you should be able to see now,
According to
May.
plan, I already knew about the ankag liking turnips.
Okay. Everyone can see now, right? I can't help you with the extra turnips. I can't select them to get rid of them, so they're just gonna be there.
Just a bunch of
ignore
turnips on the
them.
ground. Are they also hollowed out like somebody did this plan before?
Neal,
What?
I can see the entire map.
You can see the whole map? Then refresh your browser, because you shouldn't be able to see the whole map.
All right.
Yes, you should definitely refresh your browser so that you can't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
'Cause
listening to Neal.
I appreciate that. Otherwise, what's the fun, right? Why
Right.
have all the fun lighting if it can't be done?
I just didn't know if he messed up with like his settings, but now I refreshed and now I just see a very blurry. Oh, no, it loaded
Yep,
in.
there-
There's so
there we
many
go.
turnips.
Perfect.
Oh my god, there's so many turnips.
There's just like 6, right?
Yeah, it's
Six-
only
And Noel 7 because he's still here.
picture has 3
May's
turnips.
still
Yeah.
here. And one of them has multiple turnips in it. I know. All right, just
Oh, Neal, you forgot Baltic.
It's like an entire 9 turnips or
The
something.
peasant. We need a peasant.
isn't he too afraid to come down with you?
No. I mean, he's terrified, yes, but he comes down.
All right.
Well, he does.
Terrified peasant.
He's actually Baltic the 14th.
No.
What age is Baltic?
It's like, I don't know, behind all that dirt, grime, and dim-wittedness, I don't know what his age is.
Wow, judgmental.
He's not old, but
Does he have
you
a
know,
weapon? No.
I mean,
All right, this
he
is
has
him.
like he maybe has a club or something, but he's not a fighter.
This is him now. All right, what
And
Baltic? Like the ocean?
Baltic with CK. Yes, like the ocean. Also, Josh would be behind him. So Josh.
All right, I'm just
Baltic.
gonna give you control of Baltic, because I don't want to have to deal with him.
Yeah. Okay.
Rolled by Night Viper, excellent, and Spectator as well. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the party plus some extra turnips that we're not worrying about.
By the way, Rob, do you want to move to the back so I can place accordingly?
Sure. Yeah, I definitely want to be towards the back and away from danger.
Yeah, so I can place Baltic where you are right now.
Sure. I was just trying to look up my spells and be actually prepared.
You have spells? Of course. you
Yes,
have
I'm a
spells.
cleric.
You're a cleric.
Oh no.
What?
I have a feeling I have a feeling what kind of cleric it is. Yeah, what kind of god it is.
There's what's suspicious about a drow cleric?
So before you guys start walking around, what's the plan here? I mean, I know there was already sort of a plan, but are you headed in that direction? What's the happy hap?
We have one with a very fine nose here who will smell anything that smells like giant down here.
I
And the
can't
ring.
see anything still.
You still can't see anything? What?
No.
Still has the turnip on its head.
Have sight. You might have to refresh your browser as well.
Okay.
Things might be a little wonky.
But the plan is that our friendly fur friend here will, the ring was worn by a giant. It will smell like a giant. And you can sniff it out. I have
Yeah.
absolute faith in you.
Okay. Whatever. I'll take a few whiffs, Neal. And
All right, give me a perception check, Torque. Oh, I was gonna say that the egg has been taken by Onk eggs, or the ring has been taken by Onk eggs, and the smell has been lost due to all of the Ankh grossness that has gotten on it. However, you did roll a natural 20. So in this one-time situation, yes, you can smell the egg, the ring. And sure enough, your initial instincts were right. It goes to screen left, character right.
Well,
Oh, I was
But
saying.
before we go further into danger, just to help protect us all, I thought I should point out that as a cleric, I'll have to make instantaneous life-saving spell casting to help protect you with buffs and healing spells. So if I start to cast a spell on you, you should just simply default fail the save to let it affect you.
What sort of spells do you plan on casting?
Oh, any kind of protective buff that might aid in, curing spells and things.
that
Okay,
sounds
say
that
really
sounds enough. Baltic, do as he says.
Yeah, you sound really sketchy when you say it like that, but sure, yeah, whatever.
Anyway,
I can't imagine why.
do you have a trail? What
Yeah,
was your
this
name
way.
again? Talk, right?
Yes.
And
This way. Neal, you said it was. Here.
yeah, right. Two characters right, screen left.
Correct.
This way. Not this way. This way. Yes.
Away from all the other
Screen
names.
left, character right. You can figure this out. You're an engineer. You can do it.
As verifying that I was
Ha.
moving the right way.
I knew it. All according to plan.
We don't have to worry about anything coming around. Clearly, we are protected by turnips.
May, move.
I can't see.
You still can't see?
Have you tried refreshing your
What?
browser?
Yeah, I've refreshed it once.
Have you tried
What?
cutting bigger
Yeah.
holes in the
Have
turnip?
you assigned
Hold
the
on.
turnip token to him?
I assigned it to May, and this is assigned to. Oh, maybe you're not. Maybe this is the wrong Matt. Shit, there's too
Possibly.
many Matts in
M.
here.
Kendall.
All right.
M.
It's
Kendall.
M. Kendall, not Matt W. That's why.
My surname's Potter.
There we go. Can you see now?
Let me refresh again.
So complicated.
I don't know. I think it kind of works him just not being able to see at all.
Yeah, I see.
Aw.
We've got
Anyone else
vision.
hearing him twice?
Nope.
Oh, it's because I refreshed. That's in roll 20. Sorry.
Ah.
Now, let's go. And he pets the turn like. Boop. What's the front? Keep up, Baltic.
And stop right about there. Thank you very much, everybody.
That's why I only took like 2 squares forward.
And thank you, Rob, for moving after I said stop there.
Well, he
Fine.
had.
It's
But
fine.
this is where I would have been.
I can see a turnip over here.
Why have we stopped? Huh?
You have stopped because there is an Ankh egg shuffling towards you. You're gonna have to roll initiative because it is there.
I mean,
And it's
I can
coming.
only see turnip.
That's fine. Everyone else well, not everyone, but some people see an Ankh egg, and we need to roll for combat.
I see
Everyone-
the turnip also doesn't see him because field of vision.
Whoa, what is that? Twerk poison. What?
That's an old setting. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't have an initiative macro. I don't have an initiative macro. God damn it. All right, everyone add your character to a tokeny thingy majobber, and let's right-click your token, hit add to turn order, and then you can put your initiative in there.
You have to do that, I think.
I think you can add your own. No?
I've tried right-clicking on my shit and it doesn't let me.
All right.
No.
Well, then we will do it
Oh, wait.
this way.
I got this.
Look at this. One at a time.
Peasants have D8 hit points, right?
Yes.
Just to see how much Baltic the 14th. Baltic the 14th is actually quite healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Bastian Max rolling on all of his HP.
Yeah, earlier I rolled HP for this character to 10. Oh yeah, he's probably just telling that.
We need Doreen and Night Viper to adjust their initiative rolls.
How do I do that? Oh,
Click on the 0 and change the number and hit enter. Voila. Okay, Torque, you are going to start us off today.
Brother. And I see just the on-keg over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there are any more over there. Fuck it.
What are you going to do, Torque?
I'm gonna run up. I'm trying to position my screen so I can go like run up here and then take a swing at it.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
No, a 16 hits right off the side of the chitinous plating on the Anke. They've got this like heavy armor over their back, like a Triceratops or something.
Is it chitness or chitinous?
Chitinous? Chitness? I don't know.
I don't know either. I've heard both. But so I'm guessing half the
Chitin.
people who said one were stupid. But I don't know which ones.
I don't know.
Let me check.
Let's ask the grammar
Chitin.
specialist.
Chitin.
Chitin?
Hmm.
I like chitness. Maybe
Chitinous.
probably because I've been saying it my entire life this way.
Even
I don't want
the
to change,
US
guys.
pronunciation-
That's how
is
I said
chitin.
it for a long time, and then I heard chitinous, and then I doubted myself. But not enough to
To stop saying
all
it.
the effort that
one might-
Bash just did into finding out.
One might think it's only the British spelling to say chitin, but it's actually the general spelling also in the US to say chitin. Or
Yeah,
chitins.
I used to call it chitin. Obviously, I got told it was chitin and looked like an utter mug.
Well, maybe because you're all the time shitting.
Anyway, Torque has finished his turn, and as he does so, another Ankh burrows up from near Doreen, a little bit closer
What is
from
that?
Doreen. There we
Am
go.
I hearing the foe?
And it is going to bite you. It reaches out with its big pincers and tries to grip you in its teeth. You are... Which Ankh are you? You are the one with... The rolls a 16 against you, Doreen.
No.
All right. It is your turn.
Okay. Does 19 hit?
19 will hit the Ankh.
All right. I guess this is a large creature then.
Yes. I mean, it's a small Ankh, but it's still size L.
12 damage.
Nice.
Ooh. You whap it for 12. It at you, and it becomes Baltic's turn.
Oh, Baltic the peasant is not really doing anything.
All right. It is the other Ankh's turn, and it's got Torquey Boy right here, and so it's just going to rah at you.
Oh, just like that.
Just like that. It rolls. Drum roll, please. A 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, you get it. It gets its pincers on either side of you. Nice, good grip, and it begins to squeeze and crush. Holy shit. That is really, really low damage.
Whew.
Does
I was
damage.
worried for a moment.
Yeah, because pancakes have potentially bad damage.
They do, yeah, they have really, really good damage. You take 4 crushing damage from its bite and 3
Jesus.
acid damage.
I was
Just
like,
how much-
when you said,
just how much-
holy shit, that's normally the I'm like, oh shit, I rolled a ton of damage. But Neal's like, oh damn it, I don't get to kill it. Oh shit, that's a bunch of low damage. Damn it.
Yeah, so 3 acid and 4 crushing against you, Torque.
Okay.
And it becomes May's turn.
Just the
May is going to try to get some more light. So he will step to there to try to fill the light with more room with more light.
Oh, you have a
he will-
torch, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I've added it to your character now. Oops. I did it wrong. But yeah, here you go. Now you
Wouldn't
have
they all
extra
be
light.
able to see because continual light?
You can all see. Yeah, everyone sees the continual light.
Okay.
Obviously, I'd already struck up the torch, so I'm not wasting it.
Mm-hmm.
You got your torch, okay.
And that is all because I only rolled a +3, which is movement.
All right, so that's all you're doing. Josh.
Can I shoot from back here?
Through Baltic, Night Viper, and Torque squares, and then kind of clipping between Doreen and Maze squares? No. No. Maybe if you make the shot at like -10.
Level 1 character
Probably
and
can't.
-10
They're
against
AC
something
too,
with
if I remember.
19 or 18 AC.
So what are you going to do?
Are they considered animals?
In what sense?
Oh no.
Do you mean like natural animals?
Yes. No, I didn't have that prepared though. That wouldn't work. I was just going through trying to think, what could I do that's interesting?
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna shout out, "Hey, do you prefer chitin or chitin?"
You shout at the Onk Egg.
Perfect.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn? The monster
There's
doesn't
no
reply.
way I'm gonna like run past them and get my 3 hit points closer to the enemies with nothing between me and them. So I guess for the moment, no.
All right. Next is Night Viper's turn.
I have an exceptional plan for this.
Run away.
Ankeg are giant insects. The only deterrent, their natural predator, and he has actor, impersonation, glibness, disguise. He will try to mimic the call of a rock.
Of a rock?
A giant bird, the natural predator of insects.
Wonderful. And do you have any proficiencies that would help you better imitate the sound of a rock?
Acting and impersonation.
Oh, okay. Specifically those things. Oh, wonderful.
Acting, he has disguise, acting, glibness, impersonation. So,
Okay.
what kind of check do you want me to do?
I want you... What's the text on the impersonation proficiency?
I think it gives me a bonus. Let me look. Impersonation. Where is it? Was it a trait? Yeah, trait. Impersonation. Acting talent in the modern world of the character has a natural ability to fall into a role. It gives me disguise bonuses.
Okay. So that doesn't actually help you with this, then. So give me whatever you think is appropriate.
There isn't really something to imitate.
Okay.
creatures.
Give me just a natural D20, buddy.
No acting?
No. It's not going to help you impersonate a rock, apparently. Yeah, you shriek like a thingy.
Does the
Can
Ankeg
I-
move in any
can I
way?
add to his
No.
roll if I shout out, "Oh no, a rock!"
It does no.
See,
no.
it quivers in fear.
No. We're just going to keep our same
It's
initiative
it's
rolls.
lashing like Torque, and it's moving basically like it quivers in fear.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Also, Baltic, give me some room, and he's basically moving Baltic in front of him.
Okay. Next round, Torque, start us off.
Wait, we aren't rolling again?
We can roll again. I was just being lazy, but we can definitely roll
I'm
again.
fine with just being lazy. There's like 5 people here.
Yeah.
I like the.
All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna roll. Okay. It's gonna be great. If everyone does it right, it shouldn't take very long. Oh wow, maybe you guys shouldn't have done that.
I mean, after this round, we can just be lazy.
Baltic goes at 4.
Well, oh, God damn it.
My initiative remains
right,
unchanged.
no,
so that was
Wonderful.
totally productive.
Okay. I'm getting real upset here. Every time someone else clicks to change their
It
on the
fucks it
turn
up.
order,
I
it
know.
kicks me out.
I know, it's the most annoying thing in the world. It's fine,
Okay,
though.
can
It's
we
fine.
please just keep the initiatives? That's really annoying.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Baltic, what are you doing, buddy?
He's probably taking like the giant backpack he has and put it in front of him as some kind of natural barrier.
Okay. Torque, you're next.
Cool.
What's your HP is 43, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you've taken
7.
7. Okay.
I'm at 36.
So
And
36.
does a 23 hit the Yonk Egg?
It certainly does.
Perfect. It takes 19 damage.
Oh.
And it has to make a save.
Oh yeah.
So,
What's the name again of this? Joyous?
yeah.
Joyous, yeah.
Let's just put this over. Oh, God,
The
that's
sword
too-
Joyous.
I'm trying to. All right, it needs to make a
Connar
saving
gets it.
throw versus what?
Versus spell.
Yeah, it fucking fails.
Okay. It now has a permanent -1 to hit and saves.
Poor bastard. May, it's your turn.
Okay, isn't it like to
Okay.
hit damage and saves or something like that?
May will think about possibly going and hitting this thing with a torch, and is wondering. Doreen will be his shield. May will be brave and hit this thing with a torch, or
Okay.
try to miserably and fail when I find the.
Go on, brave little turnip.
Go for it, May.
no.
You can do it. What's your HP, by the way? 12?
I don't want to say it. Oh, I put it on my thing anyway, but yeah.
Yeah,
I think
we're
it's
putting it
like
up there.
D20 for me.
Oh, you hit!
Oh!
You hit me!
The turnip!
Wait, you
How
don't
much
have a
damage
bonus
does
to
the torch
hit?
do?
At all?
My strength's poor, very
But
poor.
like, what level are you?
3.
You're a rogue, so you should have +1 to hit.
I'm a fire.
You're a fighter,
this-
so you should have +2 to hit.
Okay,
But
never mind. Plus
Do you have
one.
-2 from your strength? That's the question.
No.
Okay, wonderful. So you hit with the torch does D4 damage. It's really like
Does it deal
Yeah.
fire damage because it's lit?
I'm gonna say half of the damage is fire and half of it is bludgeoning.
And how terrifying is that? It's like a walking turnip with 2 eye holes and a torch just stabbing at his own gang.
Yeah,
Turnip.
Yonkeg is not super thrilled to have like a fire shoved in its
Attacked by a
face.
vegetable.
Yeah, it's not psyched. This other Onkeg is going to attack Torque again, because Torque is right here. And he rolls a 19 to hit.
19 does not hit me.
It does not hit you.
Nope.
I see. The next Onkeg sees May and Doreen. And who
be
does
fair,
it
one of
tell?
us
And
did
Doreen.
like over 10 points of damage. The other did 2.
But the other's also turnip.
That's true.
The other's wearing a throwing around a flaming torch, which might scare it away because it's light.
Well, this Onkeg is in pure panic mode because it fears for its life. So it opens its maw and spits a gout of acid at Doreen. Make me a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Shit on.
Yeah. Breath weapon
No.
makes more sense than poison.
That's a fail.
Okay, let me get all of my D4s in existence, and then maybe some extras. D4, 5,
Attack the vegetable man's. The
6,
next. Now on Netflix.
7, 8. I have enough.
CBS, 9 o'clock after
I may.
Night Viper.
No, he's shooting
6,
at me.
12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage straight at you, Doreen, in a spray of acid. Nice. And then the Onkeg will re-burrow into its small hole, provoking attacks of opportunity from Doreen and May as it runs away. But I think the bonus and penalty might cancel out. Like the bonus for it turning away and running might be canceled by its awkward position in the ground. Doreen misses wildly. May almost just barely hits it, but not quite.
Back attack?
No, because it cancels out from the awkwardness of it being like in this burrowed hole.
It was throwing up dust and stuff.
So,
Yeah, it's
But
scurry.
you have a turnip.
there's
You
a
have a...
hole there with an ant keg in it, right?
What?
There's a hole there with an ant keg in it, right?
Yeah, I mean, the ant keg has burrowed down into this hole, but it's a much smaller... Oops, that's the wrong layer. It's a much smaller hole than the rest of you guys are going. But it's... You could follow in the hole, yes, but it is not like walking room, comfortable hole. It's more like, you know, pushing your way through and having to duck or crawl on your hands and knees.
Okay, but I can't see it in there?
No.
I think his point was that if a large creature can go through the tunnel, then a medium creature.
I mean,
should
if you
be
think
able
about it,
to follow.
Well,
if
yeah,
you think about it,
definitely. A medium creature can follow, but it's not like the Ankh egg is standing up, right? It's a large creature, but it's not very tall when it lays down. Yeah, this might help. It's a long insect. You can follow, but it's not standing room, is what I'm saying.
it's like a tiger is a large creature, I think, but it's not like person high.
Right. A tiger
length,
hole would still be difficult to crawl through. You can absolutely do it, but it's not standing room. Just so there's
Okay, if I go
expectations are
in
clear.
like 20 feet, can I see it?
Yeah, you crawl down into the hole after the Ankh egg, and sure enough, it is burrowing its way in this direction.
Alright, well, I can't really swing, so there's a swarm coming off of Doreen.
A swarm of
God.
hands.
Yes.
Oh my
Could
god.
have just stood at the entrance and just say to the hands, kill it.
Make your attack rolls.
Yeah, but this way people probably can't see me doing this. I like to avoid freaking people out in the party as much as possible.
Oh, now you care.
At least the new people, for now.
Don't worry, May's already got mental trauma. Got a dragon on his
So
head.
its AC is 18, right?
Yes.
It's dead. It's dead. Oh god, it's
7
so dead.
Yep.
hits.
11
Ooh,
damage.
that's wow. Only you.
Probably still alive.
No, it dies. Ah!
Okay. I'll just recall the hands and get back out of the hole if I can.
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent
Well-
work.
Was Josh able to observe the whole thing with the hands?
No, I'm like underground
No.
in a hole.
Yeah, and you're also like behind this wall, you know.
Yeah.
You can't see what I'm doing. You're behind this wall here, Josh, so you can't see shit. Next up is Night Viper's turn.
He's like, Baltic, the repellent. He just holds his hand out.
I told you, sir, we don't have the bug repellent.
The repellent, Baltic.
I don't have it.
Just hand me anything, Baltic.
He reaches into his pack and hands you something.
Ah,
Okay.
what?
What? Did everything just restart for you?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Night
perfect,
Viper
good.
will step forward and throw whatever Baltic gave him at the Ankh over here.
Give me a roll to
Take
hit.
this, creature. Roll to hit. I'm not proficient, so -2.
Just chuck it. It's fine. It's like throwing a rock. You're holding a bottle of perfume. You miss. Give me a D8 for the scatter on this, because it is a grenade-like object. One, two, three. Ooh, because this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You actually hit. Fuck it, you hit Torque. Torque, a bottle of perfume lands at your feet and splashes you from the knees down. You now smell like Night Viper.
Perfect. Be bolstered. My companion.
Connor.
Whoop.
Did we
Connor?
lose him? Did he just leave? He's got like his headphones on and he forgets that he's playing Shenanigans. He just like takes off, goes to the. He's just gone. All right.
Did I take it too far, Neil? Did I take it too far?
It's fine. I just don't know what happened to one of our players.
Did I break Connor?
I just think he walked away in the middle of the game.
Well,
It's fine. Josh, it's your turn, buddy.
he's kind of
All right,
sitting there wondering, man keg, we're messing about back over here.
I've got a range of 80 yards. I'm gonna do something useful. and cast Fairy Fire on the Ankeg, which I can see from back there. I do see that sliver of Ankeg and Torque.
Perfect. You cast Fairy Fire on it. It is now outlined with a blue light or something like that.
A pale glowing light. I guess the color is up to you.
Okay.
I want mine to be purple.
We can make it purple. Let's do purple.
So everybody gets a +2 to hit.
Excellent. Next up is Baltic in the next round.
Hold on. Connar would get his second attacks.
He's not here, so he doesn't get second attacks. Baltic, it's your turn. Definitely not giving players who leave the game in the middle of the game combat rounds.
What does the peasant do, really? Nothing. He's the peasant. He's going to quiver in his boots and hope that everything will be fine.
Excellent. Torque, what do you do?
And he will definitely not think about that he's named Baltic this 14th.
Oh,
Torque.
He's here.
Torque.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Yeah, I get my second attack at the end of the round. and
Well,
it's gonna-
we're at the start of the next round, so
Oh, I see how it is.
yeah.
Yeah, you lost your.
It doesn't matter. I'm
attack
taking my
because
attack.
you so rudely went off to take the call about your uncle dying.
You hit.
Also, you now smell like Night Viper's perfume.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
That's not the correct damage. It's large creature.
It
Gets
is
an
a large.
Ankeg?
It's
It's a large creature.
Yeah, D12 is the right damage for large.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Damage.
And safe worth it.
Oh,
Is it
right,
still
another
alive?
save. Another save. It's still alive. It fails this one as well. May.
Sweet, now it
Minus
has a
two.
-2.
May... Can May make it over to there?
Yeah, you can go like 120 feet.
Okay,
Great.
so May will cautiously move over here, away from its maw, and May will bravely bash it with a torch and +2 from Fairy Fire or something. is
Yep.
it?
So I think you have +4 to hit now.
Oh my god!
You hit! May! You've done it again!
I can't believe May's hitting.
2 more points of damage! The Ankeg will
see-
surely die.
That is what I told you. Turnips mean everything to peasants. Give them
Yep.
a turmit as a helmet, they fight more fiercely than you've ever seen.
Alright, well, the Ankeg, like its brethren, realizing it's about to die, is going to use its weapon of last resort and spray acid at Torque. Acid, give me a saving throw versus death. Torque, give me a saving throw versus
At
acid.
least the acid
Yeah.
will wash away the perfume.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't say.
You don't save. 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23. 23 damage of acid. Belches and kind of coats you, and the Ankeg burrows and runs away. Provoking attacks of opportunity at +2 because of the aura from May and Torquay.
No, that's not how that works.
You do not roll a d14.
Nor do
16
I
is
roll
not a
D2
hit, May.
here. I roll-
25 will hit, though.
And probably.
It does.
Ooh.
It does die. It's gone.
Very fine indeed.
A stillness settles over the cavern.
Why can't I move with the arrows again?
Because
They're
I
in
got rid of
ship
the grid.
birds.
Okay.
You took 23 torque, so you should be at 13.
Yes.
Alright. Give you an HP bar on your token, so
Oh, yeah,
easier
I
to
forgot about
manage.
that.
Very fine indeed, my companions. I knew it would all go according to plan.
Yeah, you didn't do shit.
Does May's trouble sense detect an
Oh
Ankeg
my god.
getting very close to Night Viper?
Oh
Underground.
my god.
Nice.
All right, you know what?
Oh,
Wow.
Aaron, these are feeling pretty close right
May,
now.
your trouble sense is kind of not working right now. That is to say, you don't notice any trouble. all you see is the like dripping acid from your fellows and the realization that this is a very large cavern and those were not the only 2 Ankh eggs in here for surezies.
So we may just wind up camping back up top. Just make several delves into the cavern.
No, I have a feeling that these Ankh will grow very, very fast, and if we choose to go out camping, they will just replenish their losses. We have to seize the opportunity. I just have a feeling that would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then maybe someone will start doing some more useful shit.
Yeah.
Definitive. Baltic, hear that? Pick up the pace.
Yes, my lord. I'm sorry.
I'm in purple.
Take another 15, Connar.
Another 15?
Yeah, we just sit here playing patty cake or whatever while I Orson.
Alright. Boom. Alright.
So where are you guys going? Just gonna cruise around?
Gonna follow this freaking smell, Neal.
Gosh.
Smell. It hugs the left.
If people are badly
Green
damaged,
left.
then perhaps we could camp.
Screen
By the
left, Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Josh, Rob, you're not
Am
moving.
I supposed to be able to see down here?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Illumination.
Well, I see corpses up here, guys.
Probably the former adventurers that tried to... Well, farmers. People that did not have cunning plans like I.
So, Neal, can I see this Ankeg way down over here?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. Can I do something? Does it start moving?
It doesn't seem to react to you or the presence of anyone else. Huh. You see it munching away on something.
On something, huh?
Yeah.
Armor?
Maybe.
I can see. I spot some fiends over there, my companions. Maybe we should try to be quiet.
So,
What are you gonna do?
do we want to try to take them out?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can read
that'd
the
probably make it
bars
easier
down
to
there.
get out.
Yeah. If we go down there, these guys will be behind us.
Yeah, I can see at least 3 health bars down there to the south.
Thanks.
My
Uh,
friends,
south-
if
west,
we are
southeast.
really quiet, we might be able to get the drop on them. Take them out in a quick, decisive strike.
Maybe.
Perhaps if we were to go camping and camp very, very well, that might give us the advantage.
How?
The important people that are up in front soaking up the damage could have more damage soak up ability.
That's fair.
Let's just try to bottleneck them here. After Doreen does a little something.
Can these things not burrow? So isn't it impossible to bottleneck them?
Maybe they won't be smart enough to burrow right away.
Yes,
Find out.
This entire complex is testament to their skill at burrowing.
True.
Nightviper kind of leans over to Baltic, and whispers to him, on my command, do a crazy tap dance.
No, just... God. Okay, so can I start casting a spell at them, Neal?
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
Dorian's casting a spell. I'm gonna like jump down like right here.
Is that down or up?
You would be going down. You are already up.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far down is that?
From where you jumped is about 5 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can
It
easily
gets-
get back up.
Yeah, this is maybe like 10 feet right here. This is about 5 feet.
He's not getting to stand
Is that a
behind us.
fireball?
Explosion! Yes.
All right,
Um,
Doreen launches a fireball into their center. It's got a 20-foot radius. Oh, yeah. It just explosions everywhere down here. Where's a big explosion fire? It's just...
Bakum.
And each one of them, they make saving throws at disadvantage because they didn't see it coming. Fail, fail, fail. And they all take 21 damage. And we will all immediately need to roll for initiative. One Ankh Egg is deadsies. And...
Perfect.
Okay.
That's not right. That's a d20. But it still would be a 50.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice.
What? Why are you giving me errors, huh? Don't you give me errors.
Because get wrecked, Neal.
Why are you throwing errors? I don't know. I don't know why. It's fine. It's fine. Did you all roll initiative? Yes, you did. You didn't add yourselves to the initiative orders, though. Fine. You're all added.
It seems Baltic always goes before me.
Torque and Josh. There is now an initiative roll button. If you click on your token in the upper left corner, there's a button that says initiative. So you should just be able to click on your character, click that button, add your modifier, and it'll insert it for you automatically, and there's no more trying to adjust or find.
Nice.
All right, Doreen, you go first. After the fireball blows off, you get to drop.
One?
You can see what you see.
All right, so I don't see anything.
Nope.
Perhaps they burned underground and now they're going to come up underneath us.
Now can I see anything?
I don't know. Can you see anything?
I see an Ankh Egg right here.
Well, then you see an Ankh Egg.
Maybe they don't even show up on infrared.
9 damage.
It dies right away. Next is another Ankh Egg, who will turn the corner.
Oh, hello.
Look over
that's
at
a
you
big boy.
guys. Yeah, that's a big boy. It realizes right away that this is more than it is ready to handle. Squirts.
Oh shit, I have a giant turnip.
Desperate. Yeah, I think it's still a single target thing with this big acid breath. So it will belch acid at you, Doreen. Saving throw.
Nope. Same roll.
Stop putting away
What do you
my
need to
D4s.
roll to succeed? Oh, clerics have. It's the worst save for clerics, right?
Yeah, like if this was
Or 8,
if this was poison, I would have passed both of mine.
14, 15, 16, 19 acid damage to you, Doreen.
Hey, look, the same number. But yeah, if this was poison, I would have passed both of these.
If only.
Minus 19 on your HP. And the Ankh Egg then promptly churns and runs! Oh, run away! Run away from the people! No! Josh, it's your
I
turn.
just want to have a nice dinner with my friends.
Josh, it's your turn. Josh, it's your turn.
Can I?
See what you see.
Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
Yes. Badly. Did you not just see what happened?
Yeah, but she's all the way up there where the danger is.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Is anybody
I'm
who's
hurt.
close to me hurt?
I'm hurt.
Emotionally or physically? Close to you. You know?
I'd like to say emotionally.
I don't think you're
No.
emotionally
If there's
close to any
anything
of
that
these
I've
people.
done that's hurt them, I want to apologize right now before we go into battle.
Oh,
Does-
we're already in battle, bro.
Does anyone feel like they've been hurt by Josh today?
No.
Oh, what? This nice fellow? No.
And
Okay.
anyways, I'll go ahead and give a whole 4 hit points from a CLW to Torque to help him in his mighty battle when his initiative comes up.
Thank you.
All right, Torque, your initiative comes up.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll run down here. See what I see. It's nothing. Right here, see what I see. Realize, shit, Dorian, I need you to get closer. Then back up, so I'm. At least if I get ambushed, everyone else can also see it.
So Torque scouts around, comes across nothing, heads back to the party.
Yeah, because I can't
Baltic?
see shit.
Baltic will wait for his lord's command.
Night Viper.
Night Viper, no, Baltic! And Baltic, Baltic, do a mistrain dragon tap. And Baltic is going to tap dance over Night Viper. Kinda goes over here. This is like, isn't this like a pillar going to the ceiling, or is it more, what's it
That's a
called?
pillar going to the ceiling.
Yeah, he's kind of jumping, on those bumps.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not standing on the ground, and Baltic is like doing a crazy tap dance. Someone who doesn't know how to tap dance doing a tap dance.
And that's your guys' turn.
And I will hold my action.
Awesome. All right, May, your turn.
May will kind of work his way down the small slope to get some light into here
Mm-hmm.
and sort of stay in this corner here, because obviously if the Ankeg feels trapped, it might try to eat him, so he's leaving a path that May's not massively brave, but if he can hide behind Torque and Doreen, he feels much safer because he knows they can take a dragon and drop it on his head.
Okay. Doreen.
All right. Can I see it?
You tell me.
Nope, doesn't look like it. I see it way down here.
All right, what are you gonna do with it?
And hold on, let me check something real quick. Yep. Where is roll 20? $12 damage.
It dies. It takes the magic missiles and just kind of flops down, belly first.
Okay.
Gonzies.
I'm just gonna go back next to Torque.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
Torque,
can
what's
step
up,
out
bud?
of initiative now.
What up?
You've killed the next round of Onk eggs in here. This place crawls. It's bug
Enough,
infested.
Baltic. It seems the enemy is dead or has fled.
I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it.
We could really use a nap.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I was smelling, and it smelled like the ring was the other way, back the
Mhm.
way we were originally going.
Mhm.
I saw there was a tunnel leading like up around to the left. I assume it connects.
That ring must have really rolled down these tunnels.
Yeah, like bouncing the whole way or something.
Well, it could also be that one of the Ankeg is carrying it.
Possibly.
Perhaps the Ankeg crawled through it and is now wearing it as a belt.
Yeah, maybe.
Do I see anything on the corpses, Neal?
No, they're just bones and a few other minor remains, but they're pretty gone.
So they just like stripped the people of whatever they had and then ate them?
It looks like they've probably eaten the clothing too, and the bones are what did not get digested after they got consumed and shat back out.
Okay.
So
well,
there are little bits of metal
let's-
probably lying around. There's probably some gold in there.
Let's
silver.
just wait here for a minute, shall we?
Okay.
Baltic,
Yes,
search
Doreen
these
said something
remains.
about taking a nap.
Baltic immediately goes and starts opening up the corpses and moving them aside and searching the remains.
Perfect.
And he will gather together every little scrap of valuables.
Wonderful.
Well, I'm just going to heal myself a little. And suggest we rest for a while.
How long?
8 hours.
Enough time for me to nap.
How long is
So,
a nap?
a nap,
1 hour.
commonly
Oh, 1
defined
hour.
as 1 hour. Yes.
And then
Okay.
memorize spells.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Well, it seems we have driven off all the potential enemies in the.
Would we like to retreat to the entrance? Instead of sitting here on the pile of corpses.
Well, Baltic, what have you gathered so far?
Just some silver and a little bit of gold.
How much? He looks over.
He has gathered 20 pieces of silver and 2 pieces of gold.
He takes the 2 pieces of gold, wipes them a bit off with a handkerchief. You can buy yourself something nice off that silver, Baldwick.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
So yeah, let's retreat a little.
All right.
All right.
You guys head back out. No problem getting your way all the way to the front. And the giant is there. Hey guys.
So,
Did you get it?
hey, turnips. Not yet.
Oh, man. Well, what's the problem? Why are you coming back out?
We are just here to get a little breather.
I need
Oh.
to sleep. And then Dorian just passes out.
Curious.
That seems
Well,
weird.
My companion here needs to take a little rest, of course, to get back that power, and after that, we are immediately going in and get back your ring.
Oh, great. Thanks, man.
Well, and as I said, the turnip definitely did its job so far. It inspires, it distracts.
Yeah, I
There's a
was
turnip.
wondering how the turnip was going to work in here. I was just going to trust that you knew what you were doing, though.
Of course, my cunning plan has been utterly successful so far.
Wow. I gotta be honest, I had absolutely no faith in you whatsoever.
I still don't have any faith in him at all.
Why do you think people sing songs about myself?
Probably because you paid them to.
I don't pay any bards. They're peasantry.
Probably because you ordered them to.
I refuse to comment on that.
Of course you do. Of course.
I did not order the bards in cities I do not own.
What cities do you own?
Oh, you know, I'm from that country over there. You know the one.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, my father is the king of the mountain. Well, in their language, it is more of a hill, but he's the king.
Are you a human?
Of course I am.
Okay. Just had to check.
feel like
you
you're
guys...
making
Oh, I have to say, Doreen sure is brave. Sleeping up here at the surface where enemies could come from any direction, even above. I would have thought she'd want to sleep in the safety of a cave where enemies can only come from one direction.
Ah, my silly friend, don't be ridiculous. These Ankh can bury.
Josh, remember how the Ankh burrowed up from under the ground?
The ground we're standing on right now?
Yeah, they could still do that in the cave.
So what you're saying is that at any moment, Doreen could be attacked from 720 degrees.
Well, that would still be the case in the cave, wouldn't it?
In fact, any of us could be attacked from any direction.
That would still be the case in the cave because I'm pretty sure those Ankh eggs could burrow in from the ceiling.
May climbs a tree.
At least up here, there's a giant. Just saying.
You know, Baltic, what was that story again about the Silkwoods? I heard there's spiders in the trees.
Yeah, there's spiders in the trees. And ettercaps too. They like to eat people, and they're poisonous. They've got type F poison, which will kill you if you fail your saving throw versus death. It's really broken.
Well, Baltic, I always like to have you around for your source of information.
Cool.
Cool.
Wow, it seems
Now-
the surface world is just a death trap.
That is such an odd way of saying it, I have to say. Surface world? You speak as if you're not from here.
Why, where else would I be from?
I know lots of people are from lots of places.
You could be from under a mountain.
Okay.
Lots of people are from lots of places.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, there is no underground realm.
Of course there isn't.
That's canon. I mean, aside from the Underdim, but that's controlled
You
by
mean
Krob.
that you mean that is true? A cannon is something I think the gnomes are working on. Some weird thing that blows them up all the time.
Is that the truth?
Doreen knows from experience about those explosions.
Now, well, my friend, you're confusing me. You have been doing such great work. And he kind of puts a hand on Josh's shoulder. Such great work up to far. Of course, not putting the work that everybody else has done lightly.
He's done more than you have.
Great work, everybody. Great work.
All right. And you guys take an hour rest while Bob the Giant keeps watch over you. We're going to take a break here in Shenanigans, and when we come back, we will delve down into the Ankh Egg Tunnel a little bit more. See you guys on the other side of our break. Bye-bye.